All right, welcome to Tristar Diggin. I appreciate you joining us today. I'm a little different place than you've probably ever seen me. I'm in Kentucky, and where we at? Louisville, Kentucky. I got I Dig It 4 here with me today, and man behind the scenes, and Dirt Perfect's over there somewhere. And,
he's nervous. Who's in the competition over here? He's nervous.
Right, so the competition today is Beat Dirt Perfect at this skills challenge. And there's one actually in play. So what they got to do is take a bowling ball, roll it through some cones, roll it over, and then move a tire through that contraption there. There's a lot to it. But anyway, they're competing against Dirt Perfect, and there was 10 finalists selected yesterday. And then today, I think this is number 5 or something that they're on. There are 6 or 7 people now, but once they get their times recorded, then Dirt Perfect's going to get on here and try his hand. So, man behind the scenes, what do you think about all the action here today?
I'm loving it so far. I don't like rain though.
Now,
I melt. I'm like sugar.
It is, look in the background, it is coming some rain there. But man behind the scenes has been called out. They were, so the announcer said that during the intermission times, man behind the scenes was going to be, he's going to be up there on the excavator.
I think I might give it a try.
All right.
They ain't got anybody coming. They got me one line. I want everybody to have their chance first.
Yeah, you don't want to show everybody up.
We'll kill the camera when I run to. Since I ain't a legal contestant, we don't need a video.
And then we got Mike Dirt Perfect there. He's
Come on here last time I had this guy filming. Y'all come back and I got this guy.
so Dirt Perfect's carrying his.
Is this the media corner?
This it must be. So
Mr. Sam, Tristar Diggin.
yeah,
I'm sure
hey everybody.
I have no idea what he's recorded. He said something about his arm being tired. So
Well, they did call him out to go up here and get on the machine though. So
We get a break.
I think he's nervous. Look at his chest is moving a little bit.
People would actually be surprised at what his time might be compared to some of what we've seen. I think he would have qualified. And we all know who didn't qualify yesterday.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Some digger guy.
Let's dig or something.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So he gave it a go, and
big deal on YouTube. I don't know.
I've heard that. Yeah.
I've seen him around once. Not as big
What
as you
about?
guys are.
There's Andrew Camarata. Matter of fact, there's Andrew Camarata over there at the other side of the fence, and Dumpster Dave's over there as well. Maybe you can get Andrew on there.
Andrew, you want to give the horse a run?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Camarata here in the booth with us today.
All right, so they've talked Andrew Camarata to get up here and get on the machine.
As an exhibition.
We'll get over here in a little better shots and we get some good video of that. All right, so Andrew's taking the excavator there. Let's see what he can do. It is starting to rain right now, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that weren't here yesterday, Mr. Andrew Camarata, Dumpster Dave, and Kyle Anastasio from upstate New York were all here with us here yesterday. We had a great meet and greet here. And Andrew's hanging around here with us in the booth this morning, and he did express interest yesterday. We told him, Andrew, you can't compete officially. But we're going to have Andrew give the course here a run. And we're going to see how Mr. Camarata does. For those of you that aren't familiar with Andrew, Andrew runs one of the more fascinating and prolific YouTube channels in the construction industry, with more than 1 million subscribers. And he's joining us here today in the Hyundai booth at Utility Expo 2023.
Already done a little swinging around there.
How you
He's going
feeling,
to give it a go, see what he can do.
All right, Andrew, you saw me do this yesterday. We're gonna count down from 3, and when I say go, you give it a go. 3, 2, 1, and go! Andrew moves to the bowling ball. He curves that bucket right around that road cone. He gets the ball.
So the first thing he's got to do is move that bowling ball over, push it through the
Now
goal,
he's got to get it over to the left.
and then he's got to scoot it over here just a little bit, and then he'll pick up this tire.
Took the road
And then he'll take that
cone
tire
down.
through that PVC trap there and then set it down in a circle.
Tire grab.
So now that he's got that tire, he's got to pick it up, start from this end, and move it through that PVC contraption there.
Andrew's got the T-bar of that tire between the teeth. It's not in what I would call an optimal position, but it's in a good position. And he's going to come here and he's going to now navigate that tire through the PVC structure. Smooth like butter, Andrew. Nice work. Andrew's going to come down. He's going to set that tire down in the orange circle now. And now the goal here, ladies and gentlemen, as we start to get a few sprinkles here in the Beat Dirt Perfect arena, is to knock each of those softballs off individually. You like the name of it? I think I need to come down to Derby and we're gonna build the Dirt Perfect arena. I enjoyed my time there. Andrew's got 3 of the balls off, all intentionally. Oh, the 4th one there rimmed on him a little bit, and he's got it off. So far, we're gonna get down to the basketball, and let's see how Mr. Camarata is at the game of basketball. I don't know why I said that so dramatically. Andrew Camarata coming in. He's got the ball in the bucket.
Now he's got to put it in that bucket.
Let's see. This is caused again. Oh, good save, Andrew. Andrew, like Mike. Oh, there we go. Missed it by just a
Now there's a rope ring on that black stake there. He's got to take that rope ring off, move it over to that cone. He's got to put it around that cone.
Pivots, changes direction. He wants to use that other side of the cutting tooth. Very smooth, very nice. Look at that. Let's see how Andrew does it, putting a ring on it.
He's getting it close. Now just slip it over the top of it.
It's so close. I think
Slipped
he's going
off.
to get it here. He pivoted, he made a redirection here, and if he's...
Oh, he's got a save going. He got it. He got it. He got a save.
Nice finish to your
See what
run
his
there,
time
Andrew.
is.
Andrew Camarata, ladies and gentlemen, as the rain starts to fall here in Louisville, Kentucky.
All right, after Andrew finishes up there, man behind the scenes, they gonna call a rain delay or what?
I hope so.
Yeah, you don't want to be. Man behind the scenes has been running the.
That will give me a reason to get in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they harder.
You can catch that in the excavator, right?
Yeah.
So man behind the scenes was running the live camera there for a few minutes, and so Mike's got the live camera going again, and
More and more people in.
the camera is being switched, and we're now going live with man behind the scenes. What's your count now, man behind the scenes?
All right, so we're at 1,003.
Ladies and gentlemen, another
1,003.
Yeah, we're at 1,003.
Now the count goes up.
Man, now 998, but it's not.
So the count's going back up because you've got the camera now, right? Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's, if nothing else, I'm gonna give you one more here in a second.
That's right. See what it is? It starts raining, so he hands the camera back.
Yeah, so he goes and gets to the tent. Yeah, he went and got in the tent over there.
Yeah. Man,
That's the way it works.
what kind of guy he is.
That's
Now
right.
Everybody knows.
Yeah. All right, well, I think probably have a rain delay here just for a few minutes, and we'll see what else we can find out through here. All right, so Andrew got through running the excavator there, and now he's over here and going to take a little interview, see how he did on that. So what'd you think about that?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A
You
little
know,
bit.
in front of doing it in front of a crowd and stuff is
Crowd made a little.
nerd.
That's why I've not done it. It's because it'd be a complete failure.
Yeah, right?
So,
I think it's all right.
Yeah, you did great. You did
Thank
great
you.
on that. Getting a little closer to Mike's time to go on the HX48AZ. Man behind the scene.
You're still out here.
You're the trooper. You've been standing out in the rain the whole time. Now you did get in the.
I did. I took my 15-minute morning break.
You did, and I saw you kind of hiding, trying to hide under that little banner there,
Yeah,
but
I thought that might help a little bit, but I think
Yeah.
more water running down my shoulder than what
So how long before Mike goes here, man behind the scenes?
Hopefully, like right now.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe a thing thrown.
Getting close.
They had a speaker malfunction, and they're trying to get it figured out now.
Oh, yeah, we got to have everything working right for the last time.
Yeah. I told him, I said, hey, I told Bill, I said, Bill, you got to keep trash talking up. You got to treat all of those equally.
That's right. Now you haven't went yet. What's the deal with that?
Yeah. No intermission yet.
No intermission. Yeah, it's dead quiet here. Nothing going on, but there's no intermission yet.
Mr. Mike, how do you feel as you're about to hop in the cab?
Man, they got some good times up there. There's 3 of them that are under 2 minutes. I'm under 2 minutes. We're going to win it. So,
All right, Mike, hop in that cab. Make sure she's in the position.
All right, here we go, Mike. I think you said there were some times under 2 minutes, so here's his go at it.
And we will see once and for all if anyone here could beat Dirt Perfect this week.
Andrew, what's your prediction?
I guess we'll see. He's the guy to beat. So.
Yeah.
I will make sure that
Hyped
we have
up
a
a
good
lot.
stop.
Do what?
He's been really hyped up.
Yeah. Man behind the scene, what's your prediction? What's the time going to be?
And so
Under 2
far,
minutes?
Daniel has the time. Mike, if you want to take that beat Dirt
I'm gonna
Perfect,
say.
Why would you stop now?
I'm gonna say with penalties, it's gonna be 208. I'm gonna go 208.
208 with
48.
penalties.
Yeah,
All right.
208.
the time to beat for you to get the belt.
What's the time to beat?
It's under 2 minutes, I think.
Under 2
Do I have a
minutes.
thumbs up from Mike Dirt Perfect? Mike is ready to
Here
go.
we are.
Just like every other competitor here today, Mike, I'm going to count down from 3. And when I say go, you give it everything you got,
Mike's
sir.
got to beat, what, 151?
And we'll see
I
once
think
and
it
for
is.
all.
It's under 2 minutes, yeah.
Under 2 minutes?
Will someone beat Dirt Perfect? Here we go. 3, 2,
And we're
1,
off.
and go.
And it goes. Easy.
Mike with a clean start on that dirty bowling ball. He's got that through. He's going to
Oh,
get the
that's a good
tire
technique.
iron. Mike
Good technique.
disrespected that bowling ball. Here he comes. He's going to move that tire through the structure. He
Nice.
does so quickly.
That was nice.
Mike will now set it down as close to that
Don't make his
or
head
as certain
swell.
as he can. And now he's going to go back for the softballs. All of the jokes.
There's some
aside
man
about
behind the
this
scene
being
action
rigged
right
against
there.
him, I can confirm Mike has not been out here running and testing this course. He's been observing, but this is his first clean run through the course. He's got all 4 balls off cleanly. He's on to the basketball boy from Indiana. Should be pretty good at basketball. He's
Nice.
got it in the bucket. Now can he get it in the second bucket? This has been the toughest challenge of the day.
And
he
hit it.
does.
Wow.
Mike's onto the ring. Mike's onto the ring. Let's see if he can slip it onto that road cone now.
There he goes.
Mike with it on the road cone. Get that bucket down, Mike, in the spot.
He slammed the bucket down.
132.48.
132.48. That's definitely a winner.
The winner of the $1,000 will be Mr. Daniel Castro, but the winner of the championship belt and keeping the belt in the hometown of Derby, Indiana,
Mike!
Mr. Mike Simon. Just perfect, ladies.
Hey!
Big
No, hey, Mike.
Hey.
Total Attitude Era WWE. Get on that. With a time, and I will emphasize an error-free time of 132.48.
Man behind the scenes, you got that belt to wear now. You was wanting that belt to wear, so there you go.
Gives you some calendar ideas.
258 yesterday wasn't so hot anymore.
At future events.
Absolutely. That's the whole goal behind this. Obviously, I'm not eligible for the money, but we come here for the bragging rights, baby, and that's what we got.
Mike Simon taking home the belt. Daniel Castro taking home the $1,000. Thank you all for joining us here at the 2023 Utility Expo Operators Competition. We'll have a closing ceremony here in just a moment. Thank you all.
Man behind the scenes, what'd you think about that, buddy?
It's a little rusty, but he didn't do too bad.
You got to give him credit. He smoked that thing.
I do gotta give him credit.
Yeah, that was a good run.
He is good.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like, see what people people don't know is like when we're doing jobs, we do this. We test ourselves, play games while we're doing
Oh, do you?
taking trees down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not actual course,
Practice.
but it's
Practice. Yeah. Yeah, he did a fantastic job with that. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Your man behind the scenes even agreed with it.
Oh my goodness.
He did.
I impressed him.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I did not think it was good. I figured it'd be smooth, but not that smooth.
There you go.
See, I see when the times are at, and I thought I could be conservative.
But you told me you'd have it in a minute and 19 seconds.
I can do it in a minute.
I didn't see a minute 19.
They lose everything else.
Oh, that's
He wants to be able to wear that belt to work.
Yeah.
That's what he
I
said.
had to keep it away from him at the house. That's for sure.
I will give you this. I did see you lift it up.
If I could get all of our competitors to gather around, and we're gonna.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We're not afraid of the rain, are we? Everybody, come on out here. Guys, all for participating today. Without any introduction needed, we will congratulate Mr. Mike Simon on the best time and the taking home of the championship belt, which he has again promised that he will defend at a future event. But now with that, we have the top 5 prize winners will be taking home additional prizes, taking home the big check, one of the big checks, and $500, Mr. Isaac Snyder. And our grand prize winner taking home with the fastest time today, that wasn't Mike Simon. Taking home the $1,000 check, Mr. Daniel Castro. Congratulations, Daniel. Daniel had a perfect run yesterday with no errors, and today he had the fastest run by someone not named Dirt Perfect. This brings to an end the 2023 Dirt Perfect Operator Skills Competition. Thank you all so much for participating.
All right, we got Davin in the 35P John Deere. He's trying that thing out. He used to have a 35G, I think it was he had, and he said he's loving this thing. You gonna write him a check or what?
Ah man, I miss my 35. I so much miss it. This is such a fun machine to run. It's so fast. It's smooth though, and it's very intuitive. It's responsive. It tracks well.
So Davin and I were walking around here, and we walked over here to the case booth, and we found a man behind the scenes.
He's jerking joysticks.
What's he doing in there?
He's trying to jerk some joysticks and do something. I don't know.
I think he's trying out grade control in that case dozer.
Where's Jerry at to teach him how to run that thing?
Getting high tech.
I see that.
Where?
He said he's getting high tech. He's using the grade control in that dozer. He said don't even have to watch the blade. He's just watching the screen in there. So that's going to be similar, it's a little bit similar to my Trimble Earthworks, except my Trimble Earthworks is 2D, that's GPS, and so that's a little different system, but that is very nice. All right, Mike's crawled in there. Let's see what Mike does with it.
Hey, one of these days we'll go high class like this.
Oh yeah.
They got a tiny little area there where you can work, but they're trying it out anyway.
That's about the size of your D5, isn't it?
I don't know what that weighs. A D5 weighs about 22,000 pounds. That might be a little bit bigger.
They're bigger. Not much though, it don't look like. Don't look a whole lot bigger. You need to get you some of those rippers like that one's got.
I'd love to have rippers on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could have used it out there on that job that we were working on.
Yeah, because that pad was so rocky and hard.
Well, it had that root metal. It was hard.
Right, when you first
baked,
started.
Yeah, hard
Yep.
baked with all them roots in it. Oh.
Yeah. So Davin pointed out something there. That dozer has a ripper on the back of it, and I would like to have the rippers on the back of that D5. But there again, it's just like anything else. It's expense. It takes money to do that kind of stuff. That's a pretty neat little machine right there. I don't see any numbers on it, but it's
that's a big machine.
Yeah, that is. Davin made a good point. That is a big machine.
The two-piece boom on it too. We got a two-piece boom.
Oh, I see that. It breaks right there at the cab too.
Yeah.
And it's on wheels, obviously, tires, and it's got 2 tires on each side. So it's got 2, 4, 6, 8 tires.
14. We should try to run it.
Davin said he's gonna run it, so let's go see if he can do it.
We're gonna hop into the space 175. Oh, there's Sam with the camera. And this is a wheeled excavator. It's got the two-piece boom. The coolest thing about it is it's got the steel wrist on it. So I'm probably gonna look like a novice running that.
This is gonna be fun to watch.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
This is a WX7. Well, look at that again. WX175E. He couldn't even figure out how to turn it on. He's got it turned on now. I'm trying to stay back because he might hit me with that thing. That is one neat machine. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little video there of the Utility Expo. Man, I had a lot of fun at that. One of the greatest things about that Utility Expo is I got to meet a lot of great folks there that watch the channel, support the channel. It's pretty cool walking through the expo and somebody recognize the channel, recognize me from the channel, and stop and talk. And I really enjoy that. I enjoy talking to people that support and watch the channel. I really appreciate that. I also gave away quite a few hats to people that came up and talked to me. So I hope y'all are enjoying those hats and stickers as well. Gave out a bunch of stickers too. Also got to meet a bunch of cool folks up there while I was there. And you saw Andrew Camarata and Dirt Perfect and Man Behind the Scenes and I Dig It 4. And I also met some folks that wasn't on camera as well. And one of the cool things about meeting Andrew Camarata is they was doing a meet and greet there in the Hyundai tent, and I got an autographed t-shirt from him. He autographed that while I was standing there waiting on him. And I appreciate that, Andrew. That was a great little deal there to meet you. And you know, Andrew's a big channel, and thankful for the opportunity just to stop and talk to a guy like me. Also appreciate the opportunity to meet and talk with quite a bit there with Mike with Dirt Perfect and Aaron, Man Behind the Scenes, and Man Behind the Scenes was a treat. I should have exchanged phone numbers with him. That way I could just maybe call him once a week and just brighten my day for the week. Aaron's one of those guys that you meet and he'll put a smile on your face no matter what kind of day you're having. So Aaron, I appreciate that, and he's a good fella. Also, kind of a funny story there. I gave Aaron a hat just exactly like this, a blue hat, and he leaned over and kind of whispered. He said, "You're not gonna get mad at me if I give you a hard time wearing this hat on the channel, are you?" I said, "Absolutely not." I said, "Aaron, you say whatever you want to." So there's no telling what might come of that, and so I appreciate those guys doing that. Another guy I met while I was there was Matt with Diesel Creek, and I scored a pretty nice shirt from Matt. We went out to eat. A group of us went out to eat that night, and Diesel Creek gave me one of his shirts. This is one of the coolest shirts I saw in there, and appreciate that. He also gave me some stickers, some of his Diesel Creek stickers, and you can get all these same stickers and this same shirt with a lot of other shirts on his merchandise website, which is dieselcreek.com. So you go over there and you can get this exact same shirt on his website there. So go support Diesel Creek as well. He's a good guy. He actually spent a little bit of time with talking there, and he gave me a lot of pointers, a lot of advice on thumbnails and titles. So Matt, appreciate that as well. Another one of the interesting guys I met while I was there was Lord Muck, and you know, he and I had been watching each other's channels kind of off and on there, kind of comment back and forth. So it was really cool to kind of just unexpectedly meet him and talk with him there, and gave him a hat and some stickers, and Kim was with him, gave some stickers, and they're gonna carry those back to the United Kingdom. I think I'll be getting in the mail a t-shirt or something from Lord Muck, so I'll be showing you that in a future video. So that was pretty cool to meet him as well. And then, of course, you saw I Dig It 4 all through the video there, and Davin and I hung out for a couple days there together. And I appreciate I Dig It 4. Davin has helped me out a lot with my YouTube channel, and is really kind of one of the first guys to kind of really help me out and do a lot for me. So Davin, I appreciate that, and hopefully in the future I'll be going back to South Carolina, meet up with Davin, do some work, and he's mentioned coming back down here and doing some jobs as well. Looking forward to that. That's always fun to get together with some of the other YouTube channels and work together. If this is your first time checking out a Tristar Diggin video, I appreciate that, and I encourage you and invite you to come back and look at some of my other videos. I do dozer work and excavator work, dump truck, skid steer, you name it, I do it. If it's got anything to do with dirt or clearing land, that's me. That's what I like to do. And behind me, matter of fact, is one of the jobs that I'm working on. The video isn't out on it yet. I dug this basement, and they came while I was gone and set these concrete walls. That's Superior concrete walls. Pretty cool little system. I wish I'd have been here to video that, because I'd like to have seen that. But anyway, a lot of cool videos to check out, and I appreciate you if you'll go check those out. And God bless you, and I appreciate you watching.